force of the snap around the ball. This time, that's a great serve from Professional. Winter trying to adjust, but what an adjustment by Brazil. Evandro a little bit on the inside, the set's going away from him. Arthur apologising, he wasn't in there. He didn't put up any kind of joust. But Arthur adapts beautifully this time. Rid of Evandro first time around. Oh, but Evandro serves up a big ace through the middle. And the difficulty for Germany is Evandro doesn't. Good pressure applied. Evandro now having to get his work hard off the floor, and he does. I'm loving the calmness that Evandro. This pressure has been good from Germany in the second set, making Brazil play the ball that bit more, which allows them to get involved in defense. Evandro, though, smothers the tight set from Germany. Bringing up the first point for Brazil and getting it into board. Playing some sneaky defense. And Focaros gets caught on the way through. Wow, good serve. And what a backup from Evandro. I love how he just glides in following that mega serve. But I'm liking the courage of the throw. Christians, though, electing for a more of a hybrid serve. That's wide and difficult, but that is a good swing. Oh, and Evandro, that is clever. Is under pressure again. Good timing from Evandro, and I love that from the big man.
Again, the windy conditions here, even as the evening comes into play, it's still very windy. Heavy swing, good scoop from Matias. Can he find something here? He cannot. Don't know if that cleared the net or not. I think Evandro was there regardless. Better pass this time. Hendrick trying to sneak it into the seam, and he does not. There is the wall of Evandro to shut it down. 6 serving 3. Off the tape again. Hendrick out of the middle. Nowhere for Hendrick to go. Instead of that normal up and down ball, just changing it up a little bit. Short serve to Evandro. Evandro going to go overhead. Big approach, big slap down the line for the kill for the Black Mamba. Team siding out at 68% against Brazil, and Matias taking off there. That one kind of started in the middle and went the way of Matias. Matias tapping his chest. Shooty pass. Nice set, and into the block of Evandro goes Hendrick. Evandro. Huge crack from Evandro. Inside set out of the middle. And there's Evandro again. He's on fire. Unbelievable. Someone needs to cool Evandro off.
4-all. Evandro leaps and delivers. Well handled by the Portuguese. Diving save on the 2. Evandro splits the Portuguese. Ace, ace, ace for the Brazilian ace. Oh, that is brutal. Evandro, the demon server, splits the Portuguese once more.
The jump serve. Good pace on that one from Vinicius. Arturo going to take his look, and calmly with that baby line shot is perfect.
Arthur does such a good job of just going, elevating. They were split blocking, but now Heitor is coming in to block.
Up and down ball for Artur. Artur turning the shoulders to the line, but swings to the seam.
But this is the end where you've got to, when you make the switch, if you're Vinicius and Heitor, just settle it down, get the side out going.
Good pass from Heitor. Set a little out wide, trying to bring the heat, and Evandro says, fechado. For the Brazilian team in the yellow, camisetas. And Artur is going to take the walk-off ace for Artur and Evandro, and they take set number one.
He's run first.
4 serving 2, down the middle, nobody wants that one, count it as another ace.
It's almost higher than the stadium, and he made that look easy.
Evandro unloading there as that one whizzes by the groat.
And it's always a good idea to pin.
And here's Artur, who's been having a brilliant tournament serving. It's a good pass, nice push out wide, trying to chip to the line again, and Evandro says, I've seen it once before.
Do you know what I almost feel? Sometimes with the, wouldn't that be good?
It would be kind of fun, and that doesn't happen very often, but it would keep you on your toes. So they have opted to go away from Evandro. They go to Artur, and that straight line approach sneaks it down the angle. 5-3 for Brazil. Good pass from the Groot. And trying to go cross court, and diagonal is closed by Evandro.
And again, I feel like Evandro's better when he's having to reach as opposed to when it's right in front of Mojo back.
Line to line, good pass from De Groot. And I like the changeup from De Groot as he comes under the net, steps on Evandro's foot. And if you creep early on an Evandro swing, it's good night. So you have to be patient. And Evandro takes a little bit off, but paces it to the sideline for the clean ace, the Black Mamba, his first ace.
That was such a good...
Out wide to De Groot, and he finds that right hand of Evandro. Right back to the line on Remy. High pass off the net. Oh, what a clean set there from Calvin Aye, but a scoop from Artur. Oh, it's too good. Too good from Artur.
The defensive position that Artur was in, and then... There it is. There it is. Oh my goodness me, Artur.
And here comes the timeout. Unbelievable. Up and down. Artur, right back to the line, bouncing on that sideline. Good pass from Remy. He kicks out wide. Off the head. Good pickup from Artur. Oh my goodness. In a nice little comeback here after a slow start, 5-1 start. And Evandro answers the call and aggressively slaps the hand of Artur. 12-9, Brazil's been flowing in this one. Run through set from Calvin, it's high. Evandro's there to collect his first stuff. 14 serving 10. High spinning pass. Remy trying to go sharper, and Evandro says, give me all that.
Remy, something to work around.
Pass from Artur. He preps his approach. Good patience from Calvin. What a run. Where does Artur go here? Fast down the line this time. Right back to it with more pace.
Similar shape in terms of defense. Remy jumping into the cross. Calvin going late to line, but you hit.
13-17, France trying to hold on here and stay in the fight. Oh, goodness. That is so high, so deep from Evandro.
Now is not getting too greedy across the net. They're going for those deep corners. You train hitting those cones in those corners all the time. Getting to a game, that's the way. Maybe, just maybe you'll get an error from Arthur. Not having it. Too easy. Clinical put away for the first set point.
Changing up his serving position from that side. Free ball here. for Brazil. It will be Evandro taking it. Calvin absorbing the heat. And that one a little too easy, too tight for Evandro.
I mean, he contained it incredibly well, but just too much heat on the pin. But all credit to scoreboard pressure will almost creep into the Brazilian lines as opposed to France, because they're one side down, they've got nothing to lose.
Artur, bread meets butter. Apiece like this middle serve. High set, good swing, and it's like clockwork for Evandro.
Swing, especially with that ball in such a narrow space, with that ball coming over his shoulder,
and now set point for France. Artur to the high line. Oh boy, perfect.
Love that. To see that move from Brazil, surprise at that time in particular. They've now lost the side-out advantage, but Arthur immediately.
Feeling how we're all feeling right now. Tense. Artur. Cross court, perfect positioning for Calvin. Oh, and just the height advantage from Evandro, just tapping it into the deep angle. In a minute. I like that serve from Calvin. Evandro hasn't been served a bunch. Nice touch from Calvin. It's an overdig, though. Evandro tapping it over the top, using those long arms.
That needed calm, he gave it to us. We haven't seen the shot.
In 10 minutes. Calvin fighting off a tough one. Calvin missing the ball. And that is going to do it.